Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday to all of you. So you see me in my church get up, I'm about to get out of here, but I wanted to come on and chat with you guys about Jepi, give you guys an update since we're at the end of April and fill you in on some more reasons why I love Jepi so much. I am holding a phone, so you see if it's shaking, that's because your girl is holding the phone. I'm in my bathroom, in my bedroom, trying to, film this because, again, it's church and the kids are noisy while they're getting ready. So you shouldn't be able to hear anything, but this is real life, right? But yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update on Jepi. Now, Jepi is my favorite monthly dividend ETF. Now, my favorite monthly dividend stock is Realty Income. And though I love SCHD and VTI and all of that, they pay every quarter. So again, my favorite monthly dividend ETF is Jepi, okay? And so I'm going to give you guys an update on where we stand on our position and share real numbers like how much the position is worth, if we're up or down. And again, like I said, share with you a couple of reasons why we love it, some more reasons. Now, I made a video about Jepi talking about why we bought it in the first place, dividend yields, all that good stuff. So make sure you check that out. But again, remember, Jepi was not built for growth. It was built for income, okay? So the fund managers who we are going to talk about today created this and structured it for income. So a lot of people who are in retirement, people who are thinking about retiring early, or people who just want stable income in their portfolio, like funds like Jepi, okay? And so before I get into all of the tidbits about why we love Jepi so much, let me share with you our current position. You're going to see it right up on your screen. So we have 525 shares of Jepi, and our cost basis is about $29,000, a little over that. So we have almost $30,000 invested in Jepi, right? So again, on this channel, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but I do try to share with you guys the things that we are invested in. Transparency. Again, I'm not a pro at everything, but I do like so far Jepi. I mean, it's really been paying that dividend every single month. You guys see the dividend updates that I do on this channel. Those dividends have been coming through, and when the market has been down the way it has been, though it has been coming back, but if you look at the past year, everything has been down. So I really have been enjoying receiving that Jepi income every month. So I really do love that. We are down in our total position about $190 or something like that. You will see it up on your screen. But yeah, so honestly, we buy Jepi every single paycheck. So, again, if the market is down, we buy it. And because the market has been down, we have been just dollar cost averaging down. I know a lot of people will ask, like, when should you buy? Are you trying to price it or time it? No. Every single paycheck, we just put money into Jepi. It's the simplest and easiest way to me for people to invest. It's just dollar cost averaging. I don't time the market. I don't have a bunch of money waiting on the side. I literally am the type of investor who just dollar cost average and enjoy their life. And that's pretty much what I do. So yeah, that's our current position at Jepi. Our long-term goal is 1,000 shares, but we got to work up towards that, right? And so what we do is we set share size goals. I know a lot of you have gotten the dividend workbook. If you want to get it, it's a book tracking your dividends, just to keep you updated and motivated every single month. Because how do you know what you're receiving if you never even track it, right? You have to track your money. You work hard for it, right? So you should want to know what it's doing, at least on a monthly basis. And so, yeah, we have, just moving my hand. So yeah, our goal is 1,000 shares in Jepi. We got a long way to go. But you know what? No, I'm going to look at this as a positive thing. We're more than halfway there. If we have 525 shares and we're getting our dividend reinvested, and Jepi's about to pay their next dividend out, I believe it's May 5th or something like that. But they usually pay out at the beginning of the month. So getting those dividends reinvested back in is going to help grow our share size to our desired goal. So let me talk to you a little bit about, and move my hand again on the phone, the fund manager. So you will see them up on the screen. So there's two fund managers. Their name is Hamilton Reiner and Raphael Zingon. I hope I'm saying their name right. But I've seen Hamilton on CNBC before. So again, both of these fund managers are very experienced in their fields. They both have over 30 years of experience in the industry of securities. And so that's great. And they both have been with JP Morgan for over 10 years. And so I really do love the fact that you have somebody or two individuals here who are very, very smart, who know exactly what they're doing. And I'll tell you this, a lot of institutions and a lot more people have been, getting on the Jepi train, which is nice. I think people are starting to realize, yes, they want growth in their portfolios, but when the market is not doing well, because again, the market goes up and down, they want some type of income still. They want some type of gain, some type of stability. And people like Jepi for that reason. Another reason that we do like Jepi is because of their holdings. Okay, so you're going to see it up on your screen, some of their top holdings in this fund. So I like that it's not all just tech, right? A lot of times, most of these funds like VTI and all of that, they have Apple and Microsoft, Google, Tesla, which is great, but they're all in the same sector. So to be more diversified, I love that their holdings are like Hershey. I'm looking down at Microsoft, AbbVie, Pepsi, Coke, Progressive, United Health Group. I mean, just really, really good companies. So I actually really do love the holdings, the top holdings in Jepi. Another reason that we like Jepi is because it's diversified. So again, there are 11 sectors in the stock market. Did you guys know that? If you didn't know that, check out my beginner investing 101 playlist. I go through a lot of that type of information, like what is a 401k? What is a Roth IRA? Do you want to open up a backdoor Roth IRA? Well, I have videos on that as well. What about accounts for your kids? So if you are like brand spanking new and you have no idea where to even start, that's why I have the playlist there so that you guys can see like you can do this. And the investing challenge, right? How many of you guys are doing that with me? I know many of you have the book, which is great, but we invest $1 a day, and the pick that you all voted on, the majority, was Coca-Cola for May. And for April, it was SCHD. So don't forget to make your transfers if you are a part of that challenge. Again, the challenge is voted on by all of you. Okay. And so I'm glad that you guys chose Coke. It's a really solid company. And yeah, I love it for that reason because it's diversified. Another reason why I like Jepi so much is because of how many institutions have bought in the last 12 months. So again, right up on your screen, you're going to see that over, I believe it was like over 100 institutions bought in, and the value of their buys was about 4.85 billion. Yes, with the B, over $4 billion worth of shares was bought by institutions. So if you are thinking like, who else is buying into Jepi? Is it just us retail investors? That's you and I. Like, who are some of the big dogs buying into Jepi? And you're able to see that again right up on your screen. So you got Morgan Stanley. They have over 21 million. Oh my goodness, I'm cutting them short. 21 million shares. Bank of America has over 19 million shares. JP Morgan bought into their own fund. They have 19 million shares too. So again, you see them all up on your screen. So when institutions, especially banks, are parking their money here in Jepi, what do they know that we don't know, right? And so again, in market downturns or when markets are trending sideways, Jepi tends to do great. When the markets are up, Jepi will lag behind the market again because Jepi is not for growth, it's for income stability, right? And so again, those are just a few of the reasons why, I'm sorry, my hand is in the way, why I like Jepi so much. Again, it's not for everybody. And we have SCHD and VTI, all of the good stuff in our portfolio. But with the market being down since January of 2022, we quickly realized we need some income to keep us going even during, those lull moments. And my husband and I plan on retiring around age 42. So that's about 5 years or so. So we need to start building up our shares in these places where it could pay us every single month, right? If you have a 401k, you cannot take money out of that if you are in your 40s. If you have a Roth IRA, you can take your contributions out, but you cannot take your gains or your dividends out. So again, having this in a taxable account works the best for us, even though we have a 401k and a Roth and HSA. Again, having it here because we can touch this money anytime we want to. So that's our Jepi update, and that's a few more reasons why we like Jepi so much. Let me know down below, do you own Jepi? And if so, how many shares do you have? Now, my next video is a portfolio update. So I'm going to share with you like the value of all of our taxable accounts, retirement accounts, HSA, the value of our rental properties, like all that good stuff, gold and silver metals. So if you're interested in that and you want to see like all of that, like kind of organized and laid out in a spreadsheet, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss an upload every time I post a video. Please make sure if you find any value in this content to share it. That's so important. It helps me to grow a little bit more here on this platform, and it gets the algorithm juices going. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.